DTV Dewey, and welcome back to another Seattle Supersonics Expansion League Franchise Series episode, where we have reached the trade deadline in our fourth season. And today we're going to be going through the end of the year, getting to the playoffs, and seeing where we'll finish in the standings. To start off, I would like to do some trades. There are some guys that I want to go ahead and move on from, either expiring contracts or just guys I don't feel like fit with what we want our roster to be. So, gonna be making a few changes. Hopefully those improvements will, drastically improve our defense and provide us better options going forward. So we're going to go ahead and go into the trade finder really quick. We're going to go ahead and try and find some moves. I would like to get off of the Christian Wood contract. He just hasn't been a good, interior defensive presence is non-existent. The offense is inconsistent. So I'd like to move on from him. He's about to turn 30, so if we can find a way to get off of that contract, I'd like to do that. Cam Thomas is in the final year of his deal, and I'd like to bring him back, but I don't know if we will be able to bring him back. And if we can't bring him back, I do want to get something for him. Other than that, I don't really see a lot of guys that I want to move off of. So really just looking at Christian Wood, Cam Thomas, and then it's about who else needs to go out to facilitate a move with those guys. Like if people want Larry Nance or if people want Buddy Hield or McCollum, we'll look at that. But I don't anticipate trading away any of those guys proactively. Like if they're throw-ins for trades, we could do that. But I'm going to be going ahead and finding some packages that would make sense for our team. I would like to get a more defensive switching center like Bewley. Obviously, last episode, we saw Bewley match up against Karl Anthony Towns, one of the most dominant offensive centers in the league right now. And I'd like to have at least two guys who can do that on both ends of the floor. We'll see what I can find that can facilitate that, but that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. And we'll see what we can find. Alright, so here's a move that I do kind of like. We get off of the Christian Wood contract, we pick up Jonathan Isaac, we pick up a first round pick in 2029, and we give up a second round pick. And I do like Jonathan Isaac off the bench for us a lot. Like, he's a 6'11" forward, he has some stretchability, he's been injured the last couple years, so this wouldn't be like a crazy deal to think of. And I think I like this move. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to trade Christian Wood to get Jonathan Isaac and a first round pick back. I like this move right here. And I like this move as well for us. I like Cameron Thomas a lot. Cameron Payne would be a decent depth piece, but really this would be about us not re-signing Cameron Thomas and getting a future first round pick in return for him. Meanwhile, we take on Cameron Payne, who can be some depth in the meantime, and I like that move as well. So 2 roster moves. We bring in Jonathan Isaac. He's going to play more of a backup center role than a pure power forward role for us, I think. But I'm very excited about this move, and we'll see how we can improve everything. So now we're going to be going on into the later stages of the season. I would like to quickly look at the standings. Let me see. And see where we're at. We are currently in 6th place in the conference, so Pelicans, Mavericks, Warriors, Spurs, Rockets. So any of those teams would be good. We do play the Mavericks twice. We already played the Rockets once this year, so I don't really want to take them on again in this video. So I think the team that we're gonna, let me just double check, Warriors, Spurs. So we could do this Spurs matchup here, but I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch this game against the Mavericks on March 12th. That's only a few weeks away. Gonna give us kind of a taste of what our team is at, and then we're gonna finish out through the end of the season, going into the playoffs, and we'll kind of see what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the rotations really quickly, and then we'll get right into the game. All right, the rotation's been fixed up. We're gonna go ahead and get to the Mavericks game, and I hope you guys are ready to jump into this. I am as well. Let's get right into it. Sky Clark healed up. Gonna adjust the rotation again now that he's back. Ooh, Elijah Fisher hurt. Let's adjust. And of course, right away, healed up. No, Jaylen Brown is hurt. So it looks like Jaylen Brown is gonna be out for this game against the Mavericks. Or, nope, he'll actually play through the injury, so. False alarm, Jaylen Brown can play through the injury, so we will be playing this game with him in the lineup. And we're currently still in 6th place. We went on a little bit of a losing streak after the trade. Hopefully we can improve that, but I'm ready to hop into this game. I hope you guys are as well. Let's get right into it. All right, opening tip about to be underway. Sonics versus Mavericks, and Mitchell Robinson will get the tip for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic bringing it up the court. And the Mavericks, one of the most dominant teams in the league thus far this season, as they added Devin Booker in the offseason. Quite a get for them as Booker slices inside and gets it home. Seeing some of the alternate jerseys for the Sonics. Jaylen Brown feeds Hardy. Hardy will put one up and he'll knock it down. Nikola Jovic, rookie this season, drafted by the Mavericks in this alternate universe. Tim Hardaway Jr. still around for the Mavericks. Quite a different roster than what they have right now in real life. Mitchell Robinson, Devin Booker, definitely players that the Mavericks would love to have. As Booker puts one up from the mid-range and he'll knock it down. 2 for 2 for Devin Booker. Jaden Hardy catches at the free throw line. He'll put one up. That's no good, and Mitchell Robinson will be right there for the rebound.
Booker against Brown.
Now Booker again matched up against Brown. He'll put one up again. This time no good. His first miss. Baldwin inside. Shot rejected by Robinson. And the Sonics will keep it. Seattle skyline on their yellow jerseys. I really like these jerseys from this designer. Hardy gonna catch and shoot with Luka in his face, and he'll bury the shot.
Yeah, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far. Yeah, that's because he's getting this number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensively. Now here's Hardaway. He feeds it to Doncic.
Doncic inside, spinning against Hardy, and he'll lay it home.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Brown down low, gonna go to the step back jumper and buries it over Hardaway. That twisted ankle, playing through the pain.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task.
Hardaway, screened by Robinson, inside, rejected by Bewley. Now Clark at the free throw line, working on Booker. Gets caught up. Sonics will reset. Bewley inside, 5 on the shot clock, spinning past Jovic and rejected. Hardaway against Hardy. Hardy, excellent defense. Prevented the easy layup. Sky Clark in the corner, knocks down the 3. That's his first basket of the game. Much better early look for us than we've seen the last couple times. 2 disappointing results thus far in the regular season as Booker misses a mid-range jumper. Jovic will pick up his first foul.
First team foul.
Jaylen Brown pulling up at the free throw line, and Tim Hardaway Jr. in excellent guarding position forces the miss. Luka Doncic with a second star on his team. Very scary thought for the rest of the league as Baldwin is fouled by Jovic. That'll be 2 for him.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. McDaniels plugged in for the Mavericks. And he makes both free throws. Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Mavericks will take their first time out of the game. So John Isaac playing as the 4 currently, but whenever Bewley sits down, obviously he will shift to the 5. Bewley at the free throw line, puts one up, that's no good. Doncic the rebound.
Sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And Cam Thomas, yet another reason why we decided to see this game as we traded Cam Thomas to the Mavericks. Herder, wide open 3, he buries that one.
Got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas.
We picked up Cam Payne. He's not going to play for us. That trade was solely for the purpose of picking up that draft pick as Ryan Bewley fouls Matt Bewley.
Fourth team foul.
And now Kwame Evans will check in along with Benedict Mathurin as Hardy has it blocked from behind.
His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
McDaniels inside, and the Mavericks 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Hardy gonna launch it from 3. That's no good.
For the Supersonics, they coming off the loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
As Fisher picks up a foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Supersonics. It's a 5-point game. Outside Thomas.
And Herder off the screen, gonna launch another 3, and that'll put it to a 2-point lead for the Sonics. The Sonics need to do something quick. They want to prevent this.
Here's Evans.
Mavericks have been on a run. The Sonics struggling to find the rhythm. Jonathan Isaac coming to set the screen for Hardy. Hardy's going to launch a 3. That's no good. And Isaac unable to get the rebound over the smaller defender.
Most of those 50-50 balls also
Now Evans matched up against Doncic. Going to kick it out to Thomas. Back to Herder. Herder's been the hot hand. And the Sonics will come up with it.
Passes it to Isaac.
Isaac down low.
Guarded by
2 minutes
Doncic.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Isaac up top. Decided not to pull it. Matherin now on the drive. Pump fakes. Kick out Isaac. Out to Evans. Evans for 3. That's no good. Nobody getting anything to fall. And Fisher picks up his second foul. That's not good.
Second team foul.
Staying in the game.
1:39 left in the first. Dallas moving the ball around. Kicks to McDaniels. Thomas passes to Herter. Lock it 4.
4 on the clock. Hardy matched up against Doncic. Doncic with the floater ties up the game.
And that's now 7 points for Luka Doncic. Seattle calls
Sonics will take their second timeout.
See something he doesn't like here. Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jaylen Brown.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily.
Evans feed to Hardy. Hardy now driving against Doncic. He'll pick up the foul. That'll at least put him on the line where he can get some more points for the Sonics.
Shooting for Seattle. Hardy.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas.
Cam Thomas matched up against Benedict
Pass to
Matherin.
Herter. Driving
Now
the lane.
Herter driving inside and left his man in the dust.
Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
Slow to react from Fisher.
Bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Guarded by Doncic.
Hardy matched up against Doncic, trying to drive inside, gets it to go, and the foul. McDaniels picking it up. Hardy absolutely dominating this first quarter.
He's still calling for it.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-5 run. Doncic right side.
Doncic, wide open look. You can't give him that.
Assist goes to Kevin Hooker.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Now the pass to Fisher. To the left wing. To the middle.
Matherin inside, off the glass, no good. Cam Thomas, the rebound. And Thomas actually getting some playing time after playing on our bench, sitting on our bench for the better part of 2 years. Doncic inside, layup is good. Mavericks take the lead. Hardy gonna heave one beyond half court. That's no good. After the first quarter, the Dallas Mavericks lead by 1, 27-26. Clark throws him with the between the legs, and Jovic swatted the shot.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Booker knocks down the first. Isaac Hardy checking in for the Sonics as Jaylen Brown will take a seat.
Clark kicks to Isaac. Now the pass to Hardy.
Hardy, what a move. Step back jumper. Can't get it to fall. That's twice now. We've seen incredible moves to get some space. And just nothing comes from it as Booker drills another 3. The Mavericks answering back.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence.
And this could be a preview of our playoff matchup if our seeding doesn't change. Clark kicks out to Isaac. Isaac not willing to take that 3. Clark now driving inside. He'll jam it home.
The setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full
might have to increase Jonathan Isaac's spot-up shot tendency a little bit. He should be taking those types of shots on this team, especially when he's a decent three-point shooter, as Booker knocks down another three. Booker's starting to get the rhythm. 18 points in the first half. Now Clark inside, can't get it to go. Probably ill-advised driving straight into the defense like that. Herter not able to knock down another.
They need a good offensive possession. Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And the foul comes on
Tim Hardaway picking up his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Benedict Mathurin checks in for Clark. Mathurin inside, the layup is good.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Doncic again, this one's good. Wide open look, you can't give it to him.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Hardy, deep three. That's no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his left from deep here. It's just
Bewley intercepting the pass.
to the inside.
Now Smith inside.
Smith right side. Passes it to Hardy. On the wing, Isaac. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Smith not able to knock down the floater.
By 9.
And the Mavericks will take it the other way. They lead by 9 with 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Booker outside.
Blocking foul called on.
Isaac picking up a foul, and Booker will go to the line looking for 20 points on the night.
At the line for the Mavericks, Devin.
He'll knock down both.
Evans, he's checked in.
Sonics will take a timeout.
Pass to Hardy.
Hardy against Doncic.
Isaac outside. Evans.
Now Evans at the free throw line. Nobody to stop him. He'll jam it in with two hands. The Sonics need to get more looks like that. Also need more stops. Doncic launching a three, and the late defense by Hardy not enough to prevent that.
His fourth assist in this one. Hardy by Doncic. Isaac passes to Evans.
Evans inside,
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
gets the basket.
This is his first
No, doesn't get the basket, but does get fouled. Headed to the free throw line for 2. Misses his first.
Good on the second.
Second one goes down. Sonics starting to fall behind. All too familiar sight for
They
us.
set the pick. Thomas kicks to Doncic.
As Doncic gets another wide open three.
Doncic has got 19 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first
We
half.
watched this happen multiple times. No matter what we try to do.
From 11 feet away.
Evans launching from the free throw line. That's good.
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
Don't love seeing him attempt that shot.
Pass to
As
Doncic.
Doncic gets another one off.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 11 here in this
Absolutely on fire, Luka
The
Doncic.
game plan for him, and he's a big part of their force.
Hardy off the screen drills the three.
Makes everything easy offensively. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor these days.
Final minute of the first half. Thomas driving against Mathurin. Mathurin offering no resistance.
You gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Isaac a screen on Thomas.
Now Mathurin driving inside. That layup is good. And the foul. Bewley picking up his third foul.
Team foul.
And Mathurin will complete the three-point play.
The Sonics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe.
Sonics need to cut into this lead. Doncic continues to get open looks whenever he wants.
Now here's McDaniel. Covered by Evans.
Great defensive pressure on this series, and then Bewley gives it up. At the very end, you were playing fantastic defense. Everybody was switching. Hardy off the screen, launches another three, and he'll drill it. Saw the opening, put it in the basket.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks.
Now Bewley inside, not able to defend his brother somehow.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper.
Elijah Fisher trying to check back in. The Sonics will have the final shot of the quarter.
Isaac a screen on Thomas.
Now Mathurin, three, gonna force it up against Thomas, no good. And at the half, the Dallas Mavericks lead by 12, 70-58.
Thank you. And the Supersonics making a change here.
As the bench unit checks in for the Mavericks, this is gonna be our best opportunity to come back. Smith at the free throw line, getting held up by Thomas, now gives it up. Evans, that shot no good, gets fouled. Bewley picking up his fourth. Evans, not the greatest free throw shooter, misses another.
All those block shots. That's a clear
Makes the second.
Great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Bewley wide open, can't get it to fall. That's not a sight you see very often. Somebody that open misses that badly as Evans gets fouled again.
Number 5, 5th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Check out who Seattle has coming up.
For Seattle.
On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Houston Rockets. Then on Monday,
Evans knocks down both free throws.
And the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Booker, that's a surprise. You don't usually see Booker miss a wide open mid-range shot like that. Did it there. Mathurin with it now. Sonics lead. Cut. Ugh. The Mavericks lead cut to 12. Sonics on their way. Smith in the corner has to force it up. No good. Herder the rebound. That was terrible offense. But excellent defense being played thus far by the Sonics. And they need to keep it up for the rest of this quarter. Booker wide open. The defense got there in time. Forces the miss. Wasn't able to take advantage of his open look. Evans at the free throw line. Back to Fisher. Fisher wide open look. He'll knock it down. The defense collapsed on Evans. Kick out to Fisher. Sonics starting to chip away. Devin Booker trying to free himself up, gets another open look, and that time able to knock it down.
Got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavericks. Pass to Smith. And here's Evans.
Now Evans attacking Bewley. Evans not able to finish.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Booker dishes to Thomas. Booker outside. Back to Herder.
Herder outside. The defense was there and forced another miss. Defense doing a good job of giving them enough space to try the shot, but also getting there in time to force the miss.
Here's Herder, covered by Evans.
And Bewley gonna launch one from beyond the three-point arc. That's not really his shot. He was wide open though.
2 minutes.
Fisher, the pass to Smith.
Now Mathurin at the free throw line. That shot rejected by McDaniels.
The drive by Booker. Jacks up a
McDaniels open for three. That's no good. Back and forth. Nobody really finding the range at the moment. And Isaac threw it away.
fast break. Here they come. Here's Herter.
Kevin Herter blocked by Fisher. Thomas outside launches a three, and that'll drop.
Thomas got 5.
Massively unfortunate that he happened to be standing there after the rejection. 16-point deficit. It just continues to live in this range. As
Rebounded by Dallas.
Fisher not able to get the layup.
Rebound with that last one here tonight. McDaniels dishes to Booker.
The defense is not good enough, and the offense hasn't been good enough from the bench unit today.
55 seconds
And
left.
unfortunately, that's been a similar story as Fisher strips it. Isaac kick out Mathurin. Mathurin for three. That's no good. The defense recovered.
Dallas leading by 16.
Hate to see it when you get a stop, can't do anything with it. Now Cam Thomas again launching another three,
Thomas got 6 here in this quarter.
And the
sticking it to us for trading him away.
that you can allow in the NBA.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
As Fisher tries to get one from the free throw line and can't knock it down.
Definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's Booker. To the inside.
Yulee inside, that shot rejected by Isaac. But after 3 quarters, the Mavericks have a 19-point lead, and it'll take a miracle for the Sonics to recover.
They storm through the end of the quarter.
And it has become a game as Booker
Robinson a screen on Clark. The drive by Booker.
driving inside, that shot is good.
Booker's got 28.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker.
Sonics doing everything they can and still managing to give it away as the lead will expand to 13.
Sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Baldwin.
Baldwin wide open look from 3, he'll drill it. And that's the thing, if you can consistently drill that open 3, we still have plenty of chances as Doncic not able to finish. Clark will collect it for the Sonics. But now you can't give it away. You can't do this thing that they've been doing a few times down. Hardy with the step back 3, gets it to go. What a shot by Hardy. But they've been doing this thing where they keep getting stolen from at the top, and the Mavericks will call a timeout. Mavericks only up by 7, final 3 minutes. Sonics need to do some more to get over the hump as Luka looks for an opening and Booker up top.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hardaway feed inside to Robinson. Doncic with it. 1 second on the shot clock. Hardy, great defensive position, and Brown will grab the rebound. Hardy, wide open 3. No, he missed it. Oh, that's terrible. You cannot miss a look like that. As Doncic gets inside and lays it home, that's a 5-point swing.
And great court awareness.
Not only did you miss the shot, but Doncic just made a shot on the other side. Brown answering right away. That's good for us. You cannot afford the Mavericks to get many more baskets in this game if you want to take a win. Doncic inside with a man there, didn't even try to stop it.
Coming off a big game.
Still 3-possession lead for the Mavericks. You can either try to cut into that, or you can give it away to Booker. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to finish this comeback if things don't change. Booker inside, gets himself free, knocks down the shot. That's probably gonna do it. Final minute of the game. Yulie inside, gets it. Maybe makes it look more respectable. Wow, Hardy just giving up. Doncic with 49. Clark. We are down by 9. It would take a massive comeback to make it back. You need steals. You need something to happen with the exchanges. And you can't have them make any more baskets. That's going to do it.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Sonics had it interesting at the end, but just couldn't finish the job. All too familiar sight for us.
That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Been here multiple times before, and you just hope that the future is bright with the rookies that we're bringing in, that eventually they will be good players. Hardaway launches another 3. That's no good. Maybe we can make it look even better as Brown tries to force one. That's no good. And the Dallas Mavericks will take the victory here today, 126 to 117.
Thank you for clearing up and supporting.
Disappointing result for us, but we were absolutely dominated by Luka and Booker. Luka with 49 points, 7 rebounds, only 4 assists, which is surprising considering how much Luka gets his triple-doubles. Devin Booker with 30 points, 14 assists, 6 rebounds, contributing in all categories, 3 steals. Those were huge, obviously. Kevin Huerter off the bench was big. Cameron Thomas was pretty big for them. He had 8 points. He was a sniper from 3, had 8 assists, 4 rebounds, so definitely took getting traded a little bit personally. But yeah, looks like we just got torched by their 2 stars and couldn't do anything about it. For the Sonics, Jaden Hardy leading the way, as per usual. Sky Clark coming up behind him. Jaylen Brown, actually a much better game. 11 assists, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 7 of 12 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Would maybe want him to take a few more threes than that. Baldwin, nearly a triple-double, was 1 assist away. Bewley had 15 points. Bewley played excellent. John Isaac did not attempt a shot. I might have to touch up his shot tendencies because he did have some looks where he could have taken shots and just didn't. So we'll have to look at that for sure. But overall, just a very disappointing result. Not what we want, but we are still currently in playoff contention, and hopefully we'll be able to get into the playoffs and then see what can happen for us there. Alright, so that's going to do it for that game. And we are going to continue and simulate through the end of April. Currently in 7th place in the conference. Hopefully we do not fall out of playoff contention. But we shall see. So we actually go on a winning streak to end the year, and we will finish as the 5th team in the conference, so squarely in playoffs. No play-in situation for us. So we will again be doing playoff series, seeing what we can do. Like I said last episode, I will be condensing the first 3 rounds of the playoffs into single video format, so if the game's interesting, you'll see the final couple minutes. If it's not interesting, you'll see maybe the final minute or so, and then maybe an extended look at the final game of the series of each one. That's kind of how I'm anticipating those will go. And then obviously in the finals, we will be doing 1 game per episode. But that's the plan moving forward, and that's going to be the plan for future series as well. So just wanted to inform you guys of that. Luka Doncic winning the MVP, Jalen Lewis the Rookie of the Year for the Virginia Storm, Imani Bates the 6th man, Giannis as the defensive player, Kai Jones as the most improved. Billy Donovan and Joseph Jackson looks like they were on the same team, getting the Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year, I believe, for the Bulls. So Doncic, Ball, Giannis, Tatum, Adebayo as your All-NBA first team. Just gonna scroll through, see if we have any Sonics on any of these teams. John Isaac, all defensive first team for us. That's a good one. Nobody else did not get. No, we got Bewley as our all rookie second team. All right, so we will be taking on the Pelicans to start. Let me actually go ahead and simulate the plan so that we know who the matchups are. The Rockets will take on the Jazz. We will take on the Pelicans, who we faced last season as well. Dallas finishing in 3rd. They'll take on Minnesota. San Antonio will take on Memphis. On the other end, Charlotte will play Orlando, Boston, Miami, Detroit, Philadelphia, Toronto, and Cleveland. So that is the playoff matchups. Next episode will obviously be the entire first round series against the Pelicans. I hope you guys are excited for that. I certainly am. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you're notified whenever a new episode gets uploaded. Definitely appreciate everybody who does that for me. Looking to get over our first 100 subscribers. We've been trying to push past that mark for a little while now, but it's in sight. We've only need a few more left to get over that hump, and definitely excited for that. Yeah, so the new next episode should be coming hopefully soon. I'm trying to get these out quicker than I have been recently, so hopefully we can start to get these out at a more reasonable pace. Just lots of life stuff, you know, not always able to get stuff edited and posted as often as you'd like, but definitely enjoy doing this for you guys, and I can't wait to get to the next episode. Thank you guys as always, though. As always, my name is the TV Dewey, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.